we have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing...
Not him. I do not depend on Kaden in combat.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Not just you. Sorry.
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
Wait.
I'll
Wait.
need some time
I thought that was the option that said yes, I do.
But yeah,
Did I say no, I don't?
like that.
Oh no. Did I just romance Kaden? I don't want to romance Kaden. Ah! Accidentally a Rizzler. I'm gonna need to play back the footage on that one. I'm gonna need to look at that one in the highlight to see what I mistakenly completely misread, apparently.
Sure, I was hoping to get a minute of your time.
Why are y'all asking for shit off the record?
Is this duty related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe.
Well, clearly it's not. It's off the record.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about...
No, she's gonna be fantasy racist! Ashley! Ashley, stop! No! Ashley! We've been over this! Because they're aliens?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons...
It's not like you know jack shit about all of that.
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
By mistrusting our allies?
How do you go from relying
zinger.
on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
If you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll
What?
do it. As much as you love
How would you
your
even
dog,
know
it
what a
isn't
bear
human.
is? We're in space.
It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Lady! Maybe she can accidentally get locked in the airlock. I understand why she's here, but it's painful. Like, we needed to have a character like this, I assume. It's all about the aliens and their relationship to one another, but goddamn. No one can hear racism in the vacuum of space. If someone does a fantasy racism in the woods, then no one's there to hear it. Oh my god. You have to work with that. Sit your ass down and make peace or love.
This is a multilateral mission.
I'll lead by example.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
That's right.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
Unless...
You never know, Commander.
Wow, she did a 180 real quick. Get laid by an alien, it will fix her racism. That's what Ashley seems to think. I don't know. She went from like, can we even trust these aliens poking around in our vital systems to be like, boy, howdy, would I love an alien poking around in my vital system. Like, girl, which is it?
I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one.
No, I can't say that. That's too crass. Never mind. I need to keep my filter on. Okay, we already did this dialogue with him.
Sorry, you mean... Okay, even with crutch, put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. It would have been really rude and really crass. Filter off, it's Saturday. DM it, no!
Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI Corps.
My trigger finger would beg to differ. And I am going to take this one, because I'm still using a level 1 gun? Have I not switched over? I kept thinking doing this was selecting it, but I have to also hit equip. I should have realized that. What the heck? What have you been fighting with? Okay, we're going to a question mark over here. I don't remember what my mission is or why I'm here. What? Okay. No, spit! Stop! No! I'm just gonna drive in a circle and shoot. That's the best way. It's not gonna chase me, is it? Oh god. Is it dead? Nope, it's tunneling. Not the tentacles! I have to shoot each of the tentacles, don't I? Fuck. Ah! Not the sensory tentacle. Oh, they're gone. Ah! It's okay, he's like almost dead already. Ah! I need to get further away. It's too close. He can't beat my jumping. Come on. Now he's running away like a coward. Ah! I don't think I should have done that. I got a little brazen. I thought he was almost dead. Did I kill him or? I think I killed him! Yay! Bloodshed. Plasma.
Message coming in.
Another fucking message. God damn it, people. It's Saturday.
I have a job
I bet it is.
Can't say anymore in an unsecured communication.
Well, gee, that's
If you're
helpful.
interested in
Thanks for
hearing my
calling
offer,
me.
Meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person.
What?
I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge. Presidium.
Do I need to go meet your ass at the Citadel? I don't think I'm going back. I don't think I'm turning this ship across the galaxy just for her. That sounds like a future planet we can go to with our lovely little archaeologist lady we still have yet to meet. That sounds really cool. It's just catacomb the planet. What if they were like a worm species and the entire planet was their wood? That would be cool. What is this absolute... I shouldn't say that. Okay. Quick story time, because I feel like I need context before I say this. I was playing Deep Rock Galactic with a friend once, and in that game, you could drill holes, like, in all 3 dimensions through the cavern cave system, to, like, navigate it. So you get a 3-dimensional map that you can rotate and look through. And I remember there's one time I was playing as the driller, and I hadn't played as the driller before. I barely knew what the objective of the game was. And, I was drilling all these holes in all these different directions, and he pulls up this map because he's trying to find me, and he just says something like, "What is this absolute duck corkscrew dick that you've made?" And that was my first impression looking at this. Ah! What the fuck? Fuck you. Don't get up. You're gonna go down eventually. Good, now your friend can't defend you because he got stuck around the corner. Always stopping me. Ooh! Whoa! Ah! Sorry, I got distracted by the thing that I can loot. Damn, Tally! She's savage. I'm gonna switch you to this higher level pistol. Everyone's about to start, like, fucking steamrolling the enemies here because I just learned how to give them stronger weapons, so watch out, world. Kind of forgot that everyone has multiple guns, so I was only replacing the first gun in everyone's inventory. There's another gate we can lower here. Whoa! I've had a real, hit him so far. That was so hard he went through the wall. Nice. That was so quick! He didn't even take 6 bullets, he took like 2. Something cute with scenes and a running scene, maybe an action sequence, an emotional connection between characters, and a send-off as the song fades. Okay, picture this. A mushroom, and me sitting on it, maybe. I don't know. How else could I interact with a mushroom? Picking it? Listening to all of its saucy secrets? You should watch at least Dandelion and Solo Leveling. I love dandelions. Or Dan. Oh my god, I read that so wrong. I was like, oh, if we're talking about dandelions now, I do love dandelions. Sorry. My hands get too shaky and quaky for this. No! What just happened? Whoa! What the fuck? I think I hit a geyser on my way out. Fighting the Geth now? No! I've been fighting the Geth my whole life. I don't want to do it no more. I'm tired, boss. It's a good thing that we'll kill all the Geth in this game so that we won't have to face them in Mass Effect 2 and 3, right? Right? Woo! He's sliding! What the fuck? I hate him! I hate him! He was just kind of chilling. He didn't even pay attention to what was going on. Hilarious. I love how much faster combat is now. Like, I can actually kill enemies. I really, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to look back on. That boss fight with the Thorian last time probably would have been a lot easier if I had upgraded any of my weapons. Okay, so I need to find a way into her. I mean into into the force field that she's behind. I need to find a way to get through the force field to get to her. Up. Left. Whoa! That's one way to create an opening. Oh boy, a boss fight. Oh no! No! Not one of them! No! Oh, maybe I can peace deal. Please, diplomacy with me.
Don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
Nope.
Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Fuck you.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for our life and death struggle. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
What's the fucking point of anything? I'm gonna grenade your ass. Oops, I accidentally grenaded Ashley's ass. Yay! I did it! My legs are kicking. What am I shielding my face from? That's not gonna stop a falling rock. Oh. I was gonna say, do I need to princess carry Liara out of this? Because I goddamn will. Oh, that music is so good. Alright guys, we're pretty okay now. I think we're out. Oh, I'm like 30 something. I can't handle this anymore. I can't wait to
Too close,
get
Commander.
to know Liara
10 more
just a
seconds we would have been
little bit
swimming
better.
in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding
Shut the
volcanoes.
fuck
They tend
up.
to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future
And we
reference.
did just fine because nothing
Almost
happened.
died out there, and your pilot is making jokes.
Right? He is a jerk.
Sometimes
Fuck
Joker's a
him.
real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing.
No,
don't
no,
have
I
a
didn't
lot of
say that.
experience
I did
dealing
not
with
say
your
that.
species, Commander. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only
Melf?
106.
Gilf.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century
Right.
may seem like a long time to a short-lived
Hope I'm
species
not.
like yours.
Dust.
Commander, With your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon.
Please touch
the
me!
Are locked away inside your mind. One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
I know.
What do you have in mind?
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
Go right ahead. Eee! Hi.
Relax, Commander.
I will do my best.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something
Lots
you might have
of
missed?
wireframes,
you already know. The
motherboards that had
race of sentient
electrical
machines.
connections of them that were like sinew, like muscle, like
extinction in the
electricity
but I did not see
connected
anything that would help us
to
find
flesh, which is interesting.
Find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Oh, fucking welcome
Good to have you on the
aboard.
team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander.
Ashley, I swear to God, if you say any shit about this.
I am afraid I am feeling
watching you, girl.
lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate?
Thank
or
you,
slept?
Caden.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this.
She's so
Still, it could not
cute.
hurt to be examined by a medical professional.
She just
Are you
got
finished,
so
Commander?
eepy sleepy. Yep.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Nope.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Sparatus.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Unless.
Maybe she doesn't know.
We
Unless.
don't know her. We never expected
Right?
she could become a traitor.
That's right, Sparatus. My man Sparatus, who's always been on my
Destruction
side.
of a major Prothean
Exactly.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If
I
you
mean,
hadn't shown up,
there's a way that you want to thank me. I don't know. Tally
I'm
isn't
just glad we got there in
making
time.
any advances, is all
So
I'm
am I.
saying.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me.
Ah, that's
But
just
I am
what they
not
do.
like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't.
I have no reason to trust you,
It
but
means a
you're
lot
like
to
really
hear you say
pretty,
that,
so.
Commander. Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our
She's
mating
nice.
rituals.
And she's
My
cute.
species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us.
Oh.
We still require a partner to reproduce. This second
Oh, this is the
parent
part you
can
spoiled
live
for me
in any
last
species
time.
In any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The
Oh?
true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us
I
to
love
know
that.
human beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds.
Ooh.
We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements
Touch
of their
the depth of my
individual
mind,
and racial
please.
identities.
I'm so curious about Caden because he's always talking in such a cryptic way, and I don't know if, like, he realizes that. I'm assuming it's a character trait, is that he just, like, talks around a lot of things without being forthcoming, but it just confuses me a lot, and I don't know if it's just because he's confused, because he's got a fucking brain implant or something. I don't know. I don't want either of these to lead to romance, so I'm inclined to say this. So I think if I say I'm interested but not now, that's gonna say later. And if I say you're not, that might mean now. So sorry, Katie.
Sorry, Kim. This was just a battlefield thing.
There's my answer then. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Commander. I got some mixed signals.
I gotta be
Anything
stern.
you need, Commander?
I'm glad he took it well.
She's older than
I was worried that might be harsh.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
What does that mean?
Hard to believe she's older than both of us put together.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
They do say Asari are open to that sort of thing, ma'am.
What does that mean? Ooh.
Just trying to get a
So I want your personal input on how I should romance Liara.
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Okay, bye.
We'll talk another time.
I want to go talk to Liara. Let me try to articulate here why I disagree in the scope of this game. Liara's just cuter. She's just cuter. Because they're both very intelligent, capable, young and several hundred-year-old women. But the way that Liara just like awkwardly looks away and is like, tee, oops, I said something wrong. I don't know. Tally doesn't do that. Just cuter. It's that simple. Rex is greater than Liara. We'll see about that.
I was betrayed. I was head of a
small
tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war. But the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the lords who survived the war with the Turians.
Me and my homies hate Jared.
He was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
Is Rex a hippie?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding. At least for one generation.
Y'all need to get down bad for each other.
Some of the tribes started coming around.
In what way?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go.
Badass.
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Let me guess.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
We talked.
What?
But we didn't get anywhere.
Oh.
When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal.
Oh my god.
His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Good.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Oh. That's so sad. Family! Oh. I didn't have that option until after talking to him about that.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard?
No!
I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
I'll help you finish your business. Oh, not like that. I'll help you finish your family business.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus.
The cactus
scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were
okay, we'll make millions from each of his individual body parts severed off of him.
Goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when
Oh, don't worry. I will hand you the loaded gun.
So long, Rex.
Wow, I was not expecting that to come up with Rex today.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
Okay, listen.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander.
Just want to reach my hands out a little and just... Violent tendencies are rising. And just... you know? You know.
A few minutes to talk.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Caden? Does someone have a crush on Caden? Does someone want to ask? Do you want me to ask Caden about his sex life and his interest in you?
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
Fraternization is against regulations.
Yeah, whatever.
You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Tell me about your family.
Family seems to be...
I'm getting lightheaded. I need water. Sorry, the blood is in my head. She was teasing me about my future girlfriend in a mean way. And then she's over here fucking talking about Caden in her video calls with her sister.
She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
Oh, you raised your sisters.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Sounds like you could have two sisters, even.
Then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless.
I find it impossible not to stare at his hourglass waist.
I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Ah, I was just talking about Rex. I was just talking to Rex about that, actually.
No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Not even a Krogan. Oh, Alla, is this where this comes in? The 3?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They pay up to 10,000 credits each.
Per ball.
For a full set.
Shit! What? I'm sorry, 10,000. They'll have to pay 40,000 for a full set of 4 balls. And let me just ask, BioWare, why was I not consulted about mating with this species? Just wondering. I care more about the personality than the amount of testicles on someone, believe it or not. And Rex is a cutie.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
What? Huh?
So the victims were poor.
What would they connect to?
Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden. Nobody could see it.
It's okay, that's how I am too. Only on the inside.
I hope he got what he deserved.
I'm very interested at how much of the plot is propelled by people controlling other people. Like, that seems to be a very major through thread. Like, we had the Thorian obviously was like mind controlling a bunch of people in the Zoo's Hope colony, so that was more of like a supernatural thing at play. But we're talking about like Benezia being controlled by Saren. We're talking about like fucking, I don't know, it's been dropped so many times I can't remember the names of all the references, but I keep noticing that like people seem to be under the control of outside influences a lot by a lot of different people, and I'm starting to wonder if everyone has like a little brain worm. Like, if that's the biggest alien in the galaxy, is everyone having a brain worm that controls them? Because I wouldn't be surprised, maybe, and maybe that's why there's nothing left behind. It's like they just control people to take apart the history of whatever species that they overrun. I don't know. That's my working theory right now, though.